Okay, hello campers and welcome back. So today I am leading through another Cooking with Cait Friday, and we are going to make some sloppy joes. So all you need today is some hamburger meat. Right now you can hear the microwave going off. I was just defrosting mine. Some tomato soup, some sloppy joe mix, and some buns. That's about it. So right now, the first thing that we have to do is, like I said, defrost our hamburger meat. So I'm just gonna get mine out of the microwave. Okay, so once you defrosted your hamburger meat, you're gonna put it into your frying pan and begin to put it into smaller chunks. I just turned my burner on to about 7.5, and I'm just cutting up my meat with my spoon, large spoon. I don't know what else you call them. So once I began to chop it up into smaller pieces, and I've turned my burner on, I'm just gonna let it cook for a while and not continually, but come back and mix it up every once in a while and make sure that it's cooking. As you can see, the meat is beginning to cook. I'm mixing it around a bit, getting the uncooked parts on the bottom so that they start to cook. So once your hamburger meat is at a nice brown color, you want to make sure you look through it. Make sure there's no pink. Cook it for a little bit longer if you're nervous, but what I did is I make sure I look around, make sure it's all looking like good brown hamburger meat. I cut it into small pieces, as you can see, for the sloppy joes. Our next part is going to be adding our 1 can of tomato soup. So we're going to take this can and add it right to the hamburger meat. And then we're just going to mix it around. You want to mix it around good. Make sure you get all the hamburger with the tomato soup. After you start mixing this around, your next part will be adding the sloppy joe mix, but I'm going to finish mixing this in first. So like I said, once it's all mixed in good, one thing to note was once the hamburger meat was done cooking it by itself, I turned my burner down to about 4. Because I still want it to be warm and heat up the tomato soup, but you don't want it to be too hot, otherwise it'll begin to burn the bottom. So our next part is putting in our sloppy joe mix. So what I did is I put about half of one in, and then I mix that around and see how that tastes. And then if I think that we need more, I put more in. So what I ended up doing was about 3/4 of a mix into my sloppy joes to get it to taste pretty good. Now I'm just letting it warm up a little bit. Stay warm while my family gets ready, and then we'll have some sloppy joes for supper. Have our buns ready, and we're ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this meal. Now that we're done, my family is going to start eating. I hope your family enjoys it. We have our buns ready to go. I put a little bit of cheese on mine. So enjoy. See you guys next time.